In this video, we'll show you how to start an application in Elms. To begin, click the License option in the top navigation menu. Then hover over Application. Finally, click Start License. The Start License screen will appear. To select the license type, go to the License Type field and click on the pop-up icon. The Application Type pop-up window will appear. Click the checkbox next to the appropriate type. Then click the Select button. Please note that the license type that you choose will determine the tabs that appear on the Start License screen. There are three primary sites you can select from: address, parcel, and property. If address is selected, enter the street name and click the pop-up icon. You may also add the street number, pre or post directionals, or suffix to narrow the search results. If parcel is selected, enter the parcel ID and click the pop-up icon. Finally, if property is selected, enter the property ID and click the pop-up icon. After clicking on the pop-up icon, the appropriate pop-up window will appear. In this example, we selected address. To narrow the list down, add additional information in the search fields above the list. Then click the Search button. Click the checkbox next to the address, parcel, or property for the application that you're creating. Then click the Select button. Some properties have additional information linked to them. For example, a street address may be linked to a particular parcel or property. Click the links to see more information. Let's go ahead and go back to the previous screen by clicking the back arrow in the top menu. And we'll scroll to the bottom of the page. In the Associated Sites section, you can also connect other sites to this location. For example, a store may have satellite locations throughout the city under the same ownership. To add an associated site, click the Add button. This button looks like a piece of paper with a plus sign in the middle. The next step is to add applicants to the application. To do this, click the Applicants tab. Here you want to enter information for the primary contact. By default, property owner will be selected as the applicant type. If the primary contact is not the property owner, click the down arrow to change the applicant type. To further define the capacity of the applicant or who they represent, find the Capacity field and click the pop-up icon. The Capacity pop-up window will appear. Click the checkbox next to the appropriate contact capacity, then click the Select button. Next, type as much of the contact name as you know, then click the pop-up icon. The Search Contact window will appear. Enter additional information to narrow down the search results. Note, you may use the wildcard symbol % if you would like to search using a partial name. For example, let's search for Con %. Then we'll click the Search button to narrow the list of contacts to select from. Finally, click the checkbox next to the contact you're looking for. Then click the Select button. To enter additional contacts, go to the Additional Applicants section and click the Add button. These additional applicants can be entered in the same way as the primary contact. The next step is to enter data for a specific item type. To do this, click the Information tab. In this case, we'll click on the tab titled License Information. Next, find the Category field and click the pop-up icon. The Categories pop-up window will appear. Click the checkbox next to the appropriate category. Then click the Select button. Now you'll need to enter the business name and DBA or Doing Business As name. The DBA name is required. Additional information can be entered either as text in the comments field or as separate attachments. When you're done, click the Save button in the top menu bar. This button looks like a floppy disk. If you have forgotten anything, the tabs and fields containing the missing information will be highlighted with a red exclamation point. In this case, we need to complete all the required fields in the Details tab. If everything required has been entered, you will see a successfully started message. And that wraps up how to start an application in Elms.